Welcome to Digital in Presence, the marketing mindset. I am your host, Shivani. Today's episode is about a big problem in performance marketing. We often celebrate numbers like reach and followers, but don't always connect them to business results. With me is our guest, Sakib, our performance marketing expert. Sakib, welcome to the episode.
Thank you.
So, jumping right into the first question, many brands in Nepal still judge performance by reach, impressions, and follower growth. What are the three most important metrics you want them to focus on instead, and how do you explain that shift in the simplest way?
Okay, so coming to your question. So in digital, we get many matrices, like we get reach, impression, CTR, VTR. And personally, I feel that we should not demean any of these matrices because these matrices have it gives us a different unique definition, and it can help business to take a certain decision. So it is on business that how the business wants to interpret the numbers given by these matrices. For example, if I say instead of looking into just reach numbers, we should more focus into what is the percentage of our addressable base that the campaign has reached. So instead of looking into just the numbers like 5 million, rather if we can redefine this by saying that we have reached 35% of our addressable base in digital space, that gives us a better understanding on how good the awareness campaign basically performed. And when it comes to impression, so it's not only about reaching, right? It's about how many times we are reaching the person in a digital space. And industry to industry, the benchmark of frequency changes. So for an FMCG, maybe a weekly 3 plus or 4 plus frequency is to go for. Now, once we increase the frequency, automatically the number of impression also starts to increase, right? And from there, we need to understand that what is the optimum CPM that we are or the business is willing to pay for. So we need to identify that sweet spot, that after which level the CPM has started to go up. And maybe, we can stop the campaigns and utilize that budget in some other platform where we can generate the incremental reach from. And finally comes the follower base. So businesses do have, a certain KPI that the number of followers needs to be increased in the page. Now, what the business really needs to ask themselves that what is the end outcome of this? For say, if a page has a 5 million active follower base, will this base help the business to grow in digital space, or maybe in offline, or maybe in digital space? If it's meaningful, then the business can have an active follower base. But if the business is unable to utilize those follower base, because at the end of the day, every single time we run a campaign, we have to start from the scratch, right? And the organic reach is less than 1%. So it is all about how we utilize this follower base. If we can utilize this follower base, it's good to have. But if we are unable to utilize this follower base and we have to again, spend again and again to reach them continuously, then we need to take a decision that whether we want to invest behind this or not.
Yeah, thank you. And that's the shift, moving from numbers that look good to numbers that mean something. Thanks for tuning in to the Marketing Mindset. See you in the next one.